One.
All right, hello. So this is not required, nor is it a video for you all to take notes on. It is just a video to help you all with your Starbucks project. Many of you have been curious to see how to start graphing your Starbucks linear equations, and it's a little bit more challenging because you have decimals. So I forgot the one that I used in class. I don't have my notes with me, but that's okay. Let's just say that we had for my first equation that y is equal to 4.25. Let's say that your Starbucks drink was $4.25, x. And then let's just say that the second equation is, here, I'll change this to a different color. Let's just say the second equation with a reusable drink of, so let's just, I'm going to make this up, reusable drink. I don't know. Let's say it's $18.50. Okay. So in this case, for the second equation, then it's a 10-cent discount. So then this would become $4.15 every time I buy a drink, plus the reusable drink, so plus 18.5. Okay, or 18.50. Now, right here, we know that this represents the slope, right? We talked about in class that the 4.25x represents slope. Here, you can see this a little better. And then we also know for the second equation, the $4.15 with the discount is our new slope, right? Now, if you were to type this into Desmos and practice that, you will see like parallel lines. But when you zoom out, you can't really see at what point of intersection they have. So the best way for us to find the slopes of each of these and graphing them, we need to convert these decimals into a form that's easier for us. So we need to convert decimal slope into a fraction form of slope. All right, so this just takes it back to working with decimals. So if we have 4.25 and we want to convert that to a fraction, well, this is the same thing as 4 and 25 hundredths, because this is in the tens place. This is in the tenths, I should say tenths. And then this is the hundredths. All right, so we learned that probably in 5th grade, if not, refreshing memories. All right, so we have 4 and 25 over 100. And then this could simplify further if I were to divide both of the top and the bottom by 25. That will equal 1 over 4. Okay, so now our new fraction form or mixed fraction is 4 and 1/4. Okay, now still we want to get it into a form that's nice with slope. So at this point, this is where you have to multiply these two numbers together, and then you'll get 16 and add 1 to that, and you will get 16, 17 over 4. So that ends up being your slope. So we can say that 4.25 is equivalent to 17 over 4, right? And so that's our slope. So then we can say this is our rise over run. Okay, so that's how you can start graphing. So you would rise 17 and run 4. Now, if I were you and you were graphing, I would change my scale of my graph, because if I were to rise 17, like I would, for each for each point, then it would be too much, right? So you want to make sure that you maybe change your scale as you are graphing this. So change scale. Right. I will do the second one, the second line. So if you have $4.15 and you want to change that, it becomes 415 over 100, and then both of these can be divided by 5, and so then that equals 15 divided by 3, or sorry, 15 divided by 5 is 3, and 100 divided by 5 is 20. So then what this will become will be 4 3/20ths. 4 times 20 ends up being 100, or not 100, 80, sorry. 20 times 44 is 80. 80 plus 3 is 83 over 20. Now, as you can tell, like, this is your rise over run. If I were you, I honestly would seriously play around with your change in the scaling of each of them, because you can tell that your slopes are very, very large. Yeah, so I would do that to help me see that, and also use Desmos just to check. And you don't have to plot many points, honestly, if you just plot like 3 main points of your lines. So I would say like the y-intercept, I would say like the x-intercept, and then maybe an additional point. Right, so that way you're not getting too crazy here with all your points. All right, so hopefully that helps you out. And graphing, if not, come with questions, email me. But that's that. Alrighty, bye.